Hello all, welcome to Soul's Journey and happy solstice. I had the solstice today here earlier, like around noon I think. So tomorrow I guess is the first full day of summer, but anyway, I hope everybody had a good solstice and have a good summer going forward. And mostly I'm on today because the thing that I have feared since the beginning of the lockdowns back in March of 2020, when my company first had us all leave the office and go work from home, and we all thought it was going to be for a couple of weeks, and here we are almost a year and a half later. And yeah, so I think I've talked before about I was a little concerned about my job security, and turns out it was with good reason, because my position was eliminated on Thursday. So I am once again out of work. Just went through this about 4 years ago and really not up to doing it again. I'm just kind of fed up at this point with corporate America and being at the whim of other people trying to make their own positions look good. So what I'm going to be doing, at least in the short term, I'm going to be putting up more tarot bags on my Etsy shop. I think I haven't got anything new since the last ones I showed you, so I won't show them again. But I'm also going to be doing little like quilted wall hangings and other things as I think of them that will be up there for sale as well. And I'm going to be focusing more on my tarot card reading business. I have that on a different Etsy site, and I'm thinking about maybe combining it into one, but I've always wanted to keep the kind of the crafts and the tarot separate from each other, but that may change just for simplicity's sake. I mean, it doesn't save me any money or anything, but I haven't really pushed the tarot readings on Etsy. I don't typically get clients that way. It's more through friends and friends of friends and direct selling on my own. Etsy really has not been a very good venue for that. I think the competition there is fierce and not really the way I want to go about it. They take such a huge cut too. So I have listings on my website, and I will link that down in the description box, along with the Etsy shop for the tarot bags and other things that I will be putting up. So yeah, it's been kind of a rough few days. So the layoff was Thursday, and I was kind of a wreck for a couple of days there, and I'm starting to pull it back together now, because even though I was concerned that this might happen, it had gone on so long, and we had just had an all-hands meeting that morning with our department VP, who was pulling up charts and showing how well the company is doing and how we've exceeded our targets and blah, blah, blah. And then this, like 30 minutes later, my boss got a hold of me and we did this over the net. And yeah, so it was kind of a real gut punch. I'm just, like I said, I'm just fed up with it, and I'm going to be looking for alternatives to going back to corporate America, because just not where I want to be anymore. So anyway, I pulled a couple of cards from the Emerging from Darkness Tarot the other day, just to kind of see how things might go. And let's see, I pulled these three. So I got the Two of Wands, Strength, and the Three of Wands. Oops, zoom out a little bit there. So I think that's kind of encouraging. This kind of speaks to getting, I have a lot of choices of how I want to move forward at this point, and I will probably apply for jobs outside the home, but I'm not going to pounce on some crappy minimum wage job just to have something. I've got a little bit of time, got a little bit of severance, and then I guess I'll get unemployment for a while. So I'm kind of looking at maybe some part-time work to help supplement for a while. I don't know, we'll see. So I got the Strength card, so once again, I have to be strong about this, and honest to God, I'm not really sure I have that kind of fight left in me at this point. I'm not going to fight to get back into corporate America like I did the last time. I made myself crazy applying to all kinds of jobs and going on terrible interviews, and it is such a demoralizing experience, as anybody who's been through it can tell you. So I'm really not looking forward to doing that again. So I'm going to be fairly selective about what I do. Then I got the Three of Wands, so I'm going to have to get creative about this, which I feel like I'm doing with focusing on the tarot reading and my Etsy shops and some online things. I got working through the Amazon Mechanical Turk, and probably be looking for some other things, maybe some virtual assisting jobs, administrative assistant kind of stuff. So there's some options, kicking around some ideas, but I thought this was a little bit encouraging at least. It's not the end of the world, and I've already had the Tower, so that didn't show up in the reading, thank God. If anything else goes wrong at this point, I don't know. So anyway, like I said, I will link to all my sites, my Etsy shops, and my website, and obviously I have a lot more time to do readings for people now. I was pretty limited before when I was working, and have a lot of time opened up now, so if you need a reading, very affordable, and at least for the time being. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well and going into a great summer. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Blessed be.